Good morning. Welcome to Roll's Math Channel, where factoring is always fun. We have a trinomial this morning that is 6x squared minus 29x minus 35. We want to factor it using trial and error method. Our three basic steps in the technique are: how many ways can we get the first term, which is 6x squared? Second thing is how all the factor pairs of the third term, which is minus negative 35, and which combination gives us a difference of the middle term, negative 29x. So we begin by considering what factor pairs will give us our 6x squares. Well, we know that we could have a 6 and a 1, and we could have a 3 and a 2. So that gives us the combinations, because anytime this third term is negative, we must have a combination of a plus and a minus in our two binomials to get the middle term. So we start out with, so we begin with 6x minus and an x plus. We have to also consider a 6x plus and an x minus combination, both of which yield the first term of 6x squared. So, here we go. What are the other combinations? Well, we could have a 2x plus. We could have a 3x minus. Or we could have a 2x minus and a 3x plus. So with that, we will look at the second step, which is to get the factor pairs of 35. So those factor pairs, of course, would be 35 and 1 and 7 and 5. So now we want to try those combinations in the correct spots. So the combinations that make 35 are 35 and 1, 7 and 5. So what we will do is we'll take our 35 and we'll put it in place down here. And we'll put our 1 in the other place. And then we will consider what our terms are. Well, our outer terms here would give us a 6x, and our inner terms would give us a negative 35x. And when we combine those two, we would get a minus 29x. So this time we were very, very fortunate in the trial and error method. The first time we tried a combination, it produced the correct middle result. That won't always happen, and we may have to try all the other combinations before we hit one. So this is one way to work the problem with the trial and error method. Thank you for listening.